Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video of Realm of Tea. So you might be wondering where am I going with this helmet and all covered. I'm going to Aleppy. So this is a short video of me visiting Aleppy. Let's watch the video.
Hello. So I don't know why it looks like I'm on stage. Yeah. I'm sitting in front of Ravi Karnagaran Museum, Memorial Museum. So this place is worth watching. I haven't seen so much collections in any of the places. We might have visited so many museums over the years, but this place is a lot of collection, and it's worth watching. Okay, so anybody who's coming to Alappuzha should I suggest you must visit this place. And if you don't visit this place, your travel is not worth it. You can watch the entire place in maximum of 2 hours, but you are not allowed to take photos inside the museum. But outside you can take. Look at this place. So see how well it's maintained. It's just half kilometer from Aleppy town. Okay?
Everyone knows Aleppy is famous for coir manufacturing. So there is a coir factory where coir crafts are created. So Ravi Karnagaran is the heir of the square factory, which was started by his great grandfather. So after Ravi's death in 2003, his wife Betty built this museum and opened for public. They display a large collection of crystal and ivory and art and many other things in this museum, which was collected over 200 years by 3 generations. So they have a collection of around 10,000 pieces, which is collected from 40 countries they visited over the years. And this museum is situated in 28,000 square feet. So you can imagine the depth of the collection they can hold. And what you see opposite to this building is the coir factory. So it's just 500 meter from Aleppy town. So here I'm trying to write down something because the place is so calm and so neat and it has a very good ambience. So I really wanted to do something over there, and I went early in the morning, so no other visitors was there. I was the first one to visit the gallery on that day, so people were really coming in to visit. So you must pay a visit if you're coming to Aleppy. You can see that grotto over there. Unfortunately, cameras are not allowed inside, so you must pay a visit and watch. Hope you enjoy this. So here is my trip plan, the places I want to visit. I categorized and sorted it into places nearby and separated it over 3 days. So if you're planning to visit, maybe you can make use of this plan. Alappuzha is a place of backwaters. Look at this backwater wheat. I don't know. So after that, I went to visit lighthouse, Alappuzha lighthouse. Unfortunately, the lighthouse was closed for maintenance on that day, so I couldn't make a visit even for the next 2 days. So I spent some time on this pond, near this pond, next to the lighthouse. It was a very peaceful and calm place. Even though the place was crowded, it was very calm. I don't know how to explain that. Yeah. So I spent some time there sketching, doing live sketching. I was actually planning to do live sketches through the trip, and rather than visiting places, I wanted to do live sketches. Tried to do some of them during the visit. Anyway, um, there I was actually waiting for one of my friend who offered to join me when I come to Aleppy. I don't know. I was actually planning for a solo trip, and this guy offered me to join, and then ghosted me like this, which actually took away my trip mode, like the happiness of being in a trip. I don't know why he did that, but yeah, he did that. I know. Being a gentleman and letting me know that I'll be busy or not able to make it, so carry on with the trip, to inform me that you're not a gentleman. I understand that. It's not your cup of tea. Got it. Anyway, I spent around 1 hour over there, and I was not very happy with the sketches that came out, but yeah, kind of was able to be careless about the public when I'm doing the sketching to some extent, I'll say. Anyway, finally this guy came and again ghosted me for another 1 hour. So this is my most annoyed face, pissed off face. So yeah, this is some picture which I took near the lighthouse. They have this so many walls with random paintings. So yeah. After that, I went to Alappuzha beach and watched the sunset. Um, my mood was totally taken away, and so I couldn't make the right choice of making videos. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. Later on, we went to watch a carnival. I wanted to climb on the giant wheel, but I didn't go because we are scared of height. And then after spending some time there, we just came back. I forgot to take pictures and videos. Actually, I was not in the mood, so yeah. After that, I kind of went for a ride along the backwaters. It was a wonderful feeling to ride in the night with all the slides and houseboats in the water. Yeah. So the next day, I went to visit an island called Pathiramanal, which is the most exciting part of my trip. So yeah, there are different ways to reach to this island. One of them was to come to Muhammad Jetty here and take a boat. There are kayaking options and many other options to visit the island, but I took this because I was going there in the noon afternoon. So yeah. So there are two plans here in the Mohama. One is take a boat worth 500 or 100 rupees per head, and they'll drop you there in the island and then pick you back after 1 or 2 hours when you call them. They'll drop you back at the ferry. So that is one plan. Another plan was they about worth 1,000 rupees, which will take you around the island and drop you back and show you all the island and then drop you back at the ferry. So that was the second plan. So Pathiramanal is an island which is located in the middle of vembanad Isle. So this is a place where you can do bird watching, and I think they have around 50 species of birds in the island. Sorry, more than 90 species of birds in the island. This is a natural habitat where the birds are living. But if you want to do a bird watching, you need to come early to the island or late in the evening. But the point is, you will not be having these boats available. You need to depend on other source of travel. and there's an entry pass worth 20 rupees because the island is maintained by government. I think they're trying to set up the island to facilitate it over tourist place. So yeah, you could see few paintings in the entrance and few artworks there, and a few wooden benches made from bamboos in the island on the way. But there are not no places to eat or drink. But I think that's fine because you can bring a bottle of water and that will be more than enough for you to survive there in for 2 hours in the island, I guess. So yeah, since it's a natural habitat, you could see all the shrubs and plants, which is old, which is growing there for years. So yeah, and at the entrance, I saw this place where there is where you can find a swing and you can spend some time there. When you walk inside, we could see that it's getting dark. So it's like the light is not coming in so much there. You might kind of get scared when you walk more inside more. When you walk inside, the way kind of disappears. When you walk in, I could see some still I mean, not many people have come till this place, till this end of this forest, I guess. Yeah, I kind of felt lost at some point. I wasn't sure that where did I come from. So yeah, I saw this. I thought it was a crocodile, but it was monitor lizard. If it caught you, you cannot get rid of it. You might need to cut off your hand. So it's a dangerous animal. I didn't know that at that point. I was trying to enjoy this place like this. So when I came back, there's a tree house. People are occupied over there, so I just tried to spend some time watching the sea. I mean the Kyle, the lake. So they had these boat houses there, and you would see people going around the island in a boat. So then finally I managed to climb over the tree house. But the point is I was scared halfway through, and finally, but I didn't want to get down. Only at the middle way, so I just managed to climb up. And looking down from here was actually kind of scary for me. I didn't know that I was scared of height. I'm not actually scared of height. I'm actually scared of the movement. I mean, the drifting and all. Yeah, actually, that's a scary. That's a fear for height, right? Yeah. So after 2 hours, I came back. I called the boat driver, and he came and picked me. So look at the ferry there. It has a different feeling, which only you can feel in Alappuzha. Yeah. So I came back. Next, I went to Kalurkad Basilica Church. It was actually nearby on my way. I was actually going to Marari Beach, but then it was too late, so I thought to visit the church. Look at this, it's like in the movies, sand in front of the church. Yeah. So that was about my Alappuzha trip. I hope you enjoyed it. It was like soothing trip or a relief trip. Okay. So I didn't spend time on visiting places. I was mostly trying to enjoy being in the place. So after this, I came back home to hug this beauty. Hugging her made me know that how much I must. So that's it. Until we meet again in the next video, take care. Do the things that makes you happy. Please subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Until we meet again next time. Bye.